Hi guys, welcome back to Sleepwalker Relentless Night. This is episode 48. We're in the coastal house here in Coastal Highway, the one that's just behind Quonset near the lake. It sounds a little windy outside. It is coming up to evening on day 100. So if you're not familiar with this run, Sleepwalker Relentless Night is using the Relentless Night mod, which causes a progressive day and night lengthening in the game. So at this point in the run, days and night periods are actually 8 to 9 days long. So we're just getting through our let's see, was that noon? That was noon. So day 97 was noon, and we're on day 100. So yeah, we're about 8 days into this day period since day 94 actually. So that was maybe it's plus or minus a day because it's hard to measure here, but yeah, day 100, day 101, 102 is going to be nightfall. So we're trying to close out our last day here, guys. And after this, it's going to be permanent night, as I understand it. So we've done the best prep we can. The place is, absolutely stocked. We've got some fishing huts that are stocked. We've got a bearskin bedroll, a lot of hides and everything all ready to go. And so, yeah, guys, we're just doing a final prep here. What I want to do is go out and basically, harvest some logs, because really firewood is going to be our big limiter now. We've got all those whetstones. That's good. Those are for restoring our hatchet. But yeah, here's a hatchet right here, 100%er. That's the spare one. I should probably go over and find the one that's been sort of damaged a bit and use it up. This is a complete one. So we'll tip over to Quonset and have a look what's there. But yeah, we also need to sleep a little bit by the looks of it. Let's take a peek outside. It sounds a little windy. But you know what? We do want to take advantage of this part of the day. Okay, pre-blizz looking. Let's take a bit of wolf meat with us. We've got a nice pile of meat here. Not an infinite pile, though. But a pile. Now, there's a lot of logs around here, but I'm tempted to keep those because they will eventually respawn, but they're also just, the kind of logs that we're going to want to be harvesting during the Endless Night. The Endless Night's going to be really cold. I expect it to be around -30, -40, feels like, so we won't be able to move around too much without taking damage. This is also a Sleepwalker run, and by Sleepwalker we mean condition recovery only when we're awake. So, and it's low, so it's 0.25% per hour of condition. So, we've been recovering. We had worms, but we've been recovering our condition from, I think we had 73% for a long time when we had worms. The worms ended, and it's been, 7 days to get to 90%. So wait, where did I put my hatchet? Oh, here. There's a 100%er there. Let's start, figuring things out a little bit here, guys. There's one hatchet. What do I do with all the other ones? Maybe they were back at the coastal house. Should be a bunch of hatchets around. I'm carrying a hacksaw. I've been using that to do limbs. In terms of arrows, we got a bunch still. Okay, we're okay for bow. Bunch of feathers is good. A really large supply of hides. But I'm kind of scratching my head here about the other hatchets. I could have sworn we had more. This is, cattails. A little bit extra old clothing that we're not really going to use. But yeah, I'm sort of slightly shocked to just see one hatchet there. But maybe that's the way it was. Maybe I only had the one. So, okay. We're going to have to be careful not to break it, that's for sure. Actually, sorry, we could break it. I'm tempted not to, though. I'm tempted to take it down to, 5% kind of thing and leave it. Although right at the end, you do have a likelihood of getting that catastrophic failure. Since it's a little blowy outside and we do need to sleep anyway, let's put a little sleep in. We'll eat the rest of this thing. Nice 20% that it is. I'll keep that one as my bait. And we got a lot of water here, guys. Wow. Yeah, so let's just sleep a couple hours. Maybe the wind stops. Although we can walk in this. But we need energy anyway, so let's just take the energy now. Hopefully it clears up. Yes. So yeah, okay. Maybe I do just have the 2 hatchets and the whetstones, you know, that's quite possible actually. Let's leave the hatchet here. Or sorry, hacksaw here. And in terms of, okay, quickly break these down just so that we can unload them. We're reasonably well rested. I am slightly inclined to get a little bit more just to go with the full tank, but I guess we can always just sleep on the way. And yeah, hatchet, knife, a couple of sticks. We'll drop those. Bit of meat. May want to walk with a little bit more meat. Okay, it's looking pretty good, guys. Let's drop... Oh, there's a piece of bear meat here. I think I was just saving that for a rainy day. Nice. Really nice supply here. We're inevitably going to have a fire here and do some cooking and whatnot. Some crafting, that is. And actually, that being said, let's just look around the back here and see what we've got for meat. I think I ate all the meat here, so... Just something I want to know about. Yeah, I did. Okay. Fine. So it's warm, guys. I know it looks pre-blizz. Is that? I know it looks pre-blizz. Looks very pre-blizz. But we might as well walk a bit and let it blizz. Let's take another... Let's take 2, because we'll eat it. We're basically trying to get the wolves to come to us, so... They've been very reluctant to come to us lately because of the... Oh, I have no bedroll. Oh, it's out at the hut, I guess. Maybe that's okay. Maybe I should just walk... I think we were just walking without a bedroll. Okay, there's a deer out there. I'm pretty sure I harvested that whole deer. Got real still. And this is going to want to blizz. We're doing a bluff call though, guys. One of many bluff calls that we've done in this run. So I'm going to actually walk along the shoreline and try to process logs as we go. And the ones that are here, I'll just leave here, I think. Oh, wolf on the lake, guys. Sounds like there's one right there. I'm less interested in food right now because it's, we do have a bit of food. I mean, I won't turn it down, but I don't want to get bogged down carrying tons of food around. Okay, let's do this one. Couldn't tell if he was coming or not. 58 minutes. It's actually kind of long, but... Ooh. And just like that. Big blue. Now, do I want to be walking on the ice in this? This is a test of, can I get to the fishing hut? I don't think I can, guys. There it is. Hopefully the bedroll's here. No. Oh gosh, look at all the... Okay, so the bedroll is not here. It's slightly disturbing. Now it's not that warm anymore. I'm supposed to have a torch path here. Oh, I think I undershot it. It's over this way. Yeah, blizzards, guys. Could improve my torch path a bit, that's for sure. So, I could have sworn that the bedroll was in that hut, but, no, I'm not sure where I put it. Oh, there's my torch. Okay, I was way off. Good old blizzards, guys. They mess with you. Okay, so let's go sleep the rest of these hours. And, yeah, night's coming, you know, it's not waiting for me. But yeah, I don't know what I did with the bedroll. Bearskin bedroll's there. Oh, here it is. Okay, yeah, of course. And now I remember placing it here. Memory failures, guys. Not so good in the apocalypse. Do we have... We should be carrying one of these whetstones. Okay, let's sleep. Let's sleep another 3. Get this over with. Yeah, that's okay. Sounds post-blizz. Still blowing, though. Eat the 2%er, because it's going to taste better. This is annoying to be losing time to blizz. It's very annoying. I guess, you know what we said we would do is we would make some fishing lines. So let's go across the way and do that. It's definitely something that needs doing. And the bedroll, I still think I'm going to leave it because we're going to be trying to do carry, like heavy carry. So let's leave it behind. It's warm. I mean, I could walk in this. I just don't want to do all the clothing damage. Alright. The other thing I could do is a bit of aircrafting, but I think it's more important that we do a little bit of, actually, sorry. Let's be efficient about this. Let's take the bad ones. Let's make some line. You only get 2 for it. I feel like making line out of guts would take a long time. Alright, nice. Let's eyeball it. It's still really nasty. Please don't blizz me into nightfall. That would be harsh. Okay, let's do... Oh, we got 2 more whetstones here. That's good to know. 6? No, I did 2. Okay, let's make the 4. I should make some more, actually, but... It's not quite dying down. It's an hour. Okay, let's sleep an hour. There we go. Okay, that's quiet. Let's go, guys. It's been... How much food do we have? We've got 2 kilos. That's going to have to do. This is good. Okay. Let's get on the road. It's definitely sunset, guys. Gosh. You know? So my thought was maybe to walk over to the campground, just in case the bear happened to want to respawn. That dog we processed last episode, right? Quickly check. I'm 99% sure, but I'm kind of stepping out here too because I wanted to see just in case there's a chance that bear on the lake is lurking around, but he's not. Guys. Is the sun up there, or is it already... It's not already behind the horizon. I'm 99% sure we took this guy's stuff. Yeah, we left a 0.4. Yeah, I just did this with a bunch of meat on me. Questionable. Can't tell if the sun's behind that or if it's already behind the horizon. It seems dim out. I'm gonna miss the sun, guys. The only sun we're gonna have going forward is the aurora, so... Which is something. Imagine, at least there was, you know, if there was no aurora, that would be harsh. So let's try to make some headway here. It's really warm out. 12 degrees, beautiful, balmy. I almost could have dropped a jacket, you know? But... that would be epic. Taking your clothes, taking your jacket off. You know, it's that hot. You got it's definitely unzip it kind of weather. Okay, spare piece of... Oh, there's another hatchet here. Gosh, I didn't see that. It's a 100%er. I guess we'll just leave it. Oh, here we go. Customer. Excellent. Okay, let's do it this way because last time we ran into problems. With them being too scared. I'm progressively... It's because I'm engaging in a farther distance, and it's unusual for me. I have to aim really high. Try that. Getting really close there, guys. It's like face checking the dog. Okay, he's wounded. And we'll just let him go. He's not running in our direction. Maybe he'll be there when we get back. Alright. Yeah, he's running along the road. We'll walk back along the road, I guess. Oh, he's going up. That's too bad. Yeah, there's a couple branches up there. We'll leave those. Those are within range of the hut. Yeah, I would like to get over to the bare ground. A lot of weatherbirds, guys. Oh, is that? Okay. That's that deer that's over there. I guess we're doing loose sticks? I don't know. I'm kind of like... Yes, but... Yeah, that's going to be that deer that's over here. That's behind me. That's that guy. He's still howling. Try to walk the edge here in case there's another wolf that's on his way in. Not seeing any. Nice loose stick spawn. The tooth. All right, here comes some nice logs. Let's do these. Okay. And I gotta remember I've got no bedroll, so we gotta Keep that in mind. And one thing I should confirm is the amount of axe condition loss per cut. So let's check that out. So our axe condition right now is 94. Weather changed. Oh, okay, nice. 94 to 91. So 3%. Okay. It's got windy, got clear. Oh, there's the sun. Beautiful. Okay. Well, at least we're seeing the sun, guys. Let's enjoy the last look of it here. It's a beautiful thing, but yeah. On its way out. I'm just going to check up here. I believe we did go up here before, but definitely our last chance. Nope. Empty. Okay, let's just sit here and eat for a sec. With our power stomach there. Occurs to me I probably should have brought coffee, but... Alright, let's go take a look, guys. Bare ground we go. Enjoy that sun. Okay, another big limb here and some sticks. Let's do it. That's what we're here for. Great stick spawn. Look at the density. Long sticks I'm going to just skip. But short sticks we take. It's amazing. Wind died down. Nice. Gosh. Alright, onward. And actually not sure if we checked this thing yet. Oh. Yeah, this is before they added the battery being a thing. It was... Okay, empty. We have been here. Beautiful end of the day, guys. You know? Spectacular. You know, the kind of send-off that I was hoping for. Gorgeous sunset. And yeah, enjoy the warmth. Huge wood we're collecting here. So good.
I need to drop something.
Okay, we're definitely on the overweight side now. Let's see how bad it is. Ooh, okay, just started. It's okay. Take some more loose here. We'll go to the 45 limit and drag it all back. No animals that I can see. So yeah, we'll quickly just take a peek over to the bare ground. And I actually, you know, in some ways I shouldn't backtrack along the road here, but if we're maxed out for weight, there's no reason not to, I guess. It seems to be the fastest. Here's another limb. Let's do it. Definitely playing with the weather here. Huge, huge stick spawn. Alright, so this is a potential bear spot. No dice so far. I mean, if I wanted to sleep, this would be the place. There's a lot of pallets here, too. What's the pallet breakdown with the hatchet? 16 of them for 2 hours. Way back there. That feels like a good deal. I think we said that pallets were as good as cedar. So maybe that's what I do, guys, is I max that out. What I'm going to do is just right here, drop this. Just to lighten us up. And let's go just take a quick look for the bear. And if he's not there, we'll just come back and do pallets. Because those pallets are going to be really, really juicy. And if this bear is here, like, we're not going to break it down. It's going to be pure poaching. We're just going to take the hide. And something dead over here. That's going to be that dead body, I think. This area over here is always a little bit spooky to me. I don't really understand it, you know? Like, I get kind of lost. A lot of nice limbs here. Let's do this big limb. Furs are good. Well, I guess I'm not sure if fur's better than... Let's do it. Let's eat one of these. We're trading food weight for wood weight, which is great. We're definitely a little bit out in the woods here. 16 pallets is, or 16 reclaimed for that pallet is kind of crazy. It'll be interesting to see what that does to the hatchet too. If it's only 3%, that would be legendary, effective. And I know there's a bunch of pallets. I think there's a bunch of pallets around Quonset, so that would definitely be appealing. You know what it makes sense to do is to break all those pallets down now and have it as a supply dump, right? Kind of getting a little lost here. The bear's back around here somewhere, if he's here. Usually wandering this area. I think he probably didn't respawn. We killed him fairly recently. So I don't... Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely I'm disoriented. Okay, his cave is right around the corner here. Yeah, we've been up this way. And the campground's up here. Okay, let's just eyeball the campground quickly and then leave because it doesn't look like he's here. The spawn probability's got to be really low because we're down around 10% animal spawn at this point. And he already was a low spawn probability, so probably like not happening. Yeah. Okay. So be it. Oh, wicked headwind. Head back. And yeah, we'll do mass pallets at the fish camp, and I might even, do like a transit run where we just haul. What's that there? That's not him, is it? Just a giant rock. Looks a lot like a bear, though. The old bear rock ambiguity. I guess since we're here, let's pop into his cave and have a look. Vicious headwinds. Let's hope that changes. There's so many limbs, guys. There's so many limbs. Because here's the thing. I mean, eventually we're going to need to do a permafire. Not soon, because we have a lot of matches, so we should be alright, but at some point. See if he's sleeping in there. Nope. It's his cave, though. It's a legit bear cave. Fortunately, we're going to have a wicked headwind on the way back. This one. It's brutal. It's so nice out that if I had the bedroll, I could just sleep on the ground. That away. I'm not sure if I did the car up on the bridge, but I probably did. Just the amount of limbs, guys, that if you had another, like, week, you know? The crazy amount of limb harvesting you could do. And normally limbs, you just basically ignore them, right? Like, playing the long dark, honestly, how many times have I cut limbs? Almost never, because you can live off loose sticks, right? Short sticks. You can live off them just fine, but You know, it's a little weird because that fishing hut, the door is closed. Would I have closed the door? Oh, we got a dog. Scared dog. I'm gonna let it be. It's just I don't want to get sucked into that. No, the door's open, I think, actually. Yeah, hard to tell, but it's open. So we've been there. I know I've checked all these huts, probably more than once each. So 2 dogs, you know, that's not nothing. But I know that the animal spawn is dependent on time of day. Or ambient temperature, that is. So at night, I think it's essentially going to be 0. That's been our experience. The last few nights, I haven't seen almost any animal spawn. So this is a good spot too because you can sleep. Now there's no indoor fire spot here, so you'd be in the lurch if you were trying to sleep. You'd have to come and start a fire. So let's do it, guys. Let's do the breakdown. Let's go for the big ones first, I guess. In case we have to sleep through any blizzards. We're a little low on food, so that's the one thing. These things do take food. But let's do them. How much do we have? 17. 256. I guess let's eat the 256. You know, it's 1 pallet's worth. So these pallets, this is the 16, and we have a 79% hatchet. It's 650 calories. Okay, that's a big payout. 76% hatchet down to... What? Did that not cost the hatchet anything? Okay, you know what I realized, guys? We're hungry, so let's get our bait. Let's see. We need food, so let's go do this. I should have just done it before, but I hear more than one. And we could just process him at the fishing hut. We'd still get a mag fire too out of this, which would be insane. I gotta double check that the 76% hatchet, because that seemed a little weird that it didn't lose condition. Okay, let's let him come in on his own. What my bow is 47. Okay, it dropped under the halfway point. A little nervous about my arrow getting shot into the who cares? The arrow's at this point. I do it the old-fashioned way. Ah, darn. He almost looked like he had a limp to him. Maybe I can bring him back for another round. Luckily he wasn't scared, but where did that arrow go? There it is. Of course he ran off. Now there might actually still be a deer carcass up in the corner. Let's walk up there and have a look. Let him bleed. There's sometimes a deer carcass behind that hill. So we could let him bleed in the meantime and get that going. I probably cleaned this up for cattails already. But let's do a walkthrough. I guess this is all salt water. It's not until you get up into the stream here that it's Fresh water. Alright, well, so be it. I don't remember where it is. Back over. It's not up there. Over here, I guess.
Bad ankle's gonna stop.
Oh. Let's hold on for a sec on that. It's just an ankle. I hear the birds, so it's... I think the carcass is here. Unless those are bear birds. Okay, up there. What's that? Is that the wolf? It's weird, guys. I'm not recognizing this too well right now. We got... There it is. Let's get a few sticks.
Don't feel so good.
And I don't know what's going to happen with that wolf. Hopefully we find him out on the water. Beautiful sunset, though. I think this might also be bear territory up here. Like, he could wander up here. Especially if there's a little stink, but... Great stick spawn. It's a nice little spot. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to get the mag. Let's see. Yes. So good.
Come on. Come on.
50 sticks. Wow. Okay, let's take this. Let's get some water going. Might as well do both, I guess. Okay, it's a little on the frozen side. That's okay. Let's take the gut too. 30 minutes. Okay, do it. The gut is just so that we have excellent. There's the decoy. I don't really want the hide. We're going to be stuck for a second here, waiting for stuff to happen. 37 minutes. Let's just go take a look. Oh, I suppose, yeah. Let's do the leg. I'm just going to see if I can see the wolf. Or see the birds.
I could eat a horse.
Yeah, we're going to eat something a lot like a horse. Yeah, but the spawn in, we won't see him. Hope I don't bust a leg on the way back up that. Wolfie. We may not find him, but... Alright. So yeah, the sun's not down yet, guys. If I get another sprain, I'm going to be seriously unhappy with it. I feel like after 100 days, you'd have crazy good ankles. Power ankles, you know? Like mountain goat kind of ankles. Especially with your deerskin boots all strapped up, I feel like you'd be kind of invincible, but... It's a beautiful thing over here. Nice little corner. Okay, what do we got? 9 minutes? Good. Accelerate that. Eat it. So this is going to buy us just a little bit of time. You know what? I would like to do one more liter while we're here. It's going to blow, but we'll just, you know, let it blow. It's okay. We'll nurse it. 8 minutes. So, you know, we almost have to sleep too. I guess we'll sleep in the little hut there. 6 minutes. It's annoying when this happens. So we could, yeah, tear this down. Okay. Embers. 13 minutes. And we won't be getting any burn bonus here. Did the wind change direction? It's still blowable. Let's just go. Okay, let's walk with that. Do I need any torches? No, we don't want to carry torches right now. Let's just go. It was a free fire. We're going to walk down and see if we can find that dog. Then continue our reclaim breakdown. Wow, guys. It's a long sundown. Unfortunately, there's no birds right now, so that's going to be a little trickier to locate this guy. I'm assuming he'd be just out on the ice, but... kind of, you know what, I would assume he'd return back to his patrol grid, but maybe not. There's the spawn-in issue, too, where... I don't know how close he'll spawn or how far, so... we may have lost him. There's a chance that if the birds come back, we can check him out, but... let's go do some work. And yeah. Probably want to sleep a bit too. But yeah, that deer carcass was welcome. I guess I'll just look here real quick. Okay, I hear a wolf, but that can't be him. He's got to be dead. Yeah, not seeing any carcass over here. I suppose I could just coffee up. I mean, yeah, here's the thing with the condition recovery, right, guys? Like, look at the condition. We recovered maybe 2% this entire episode. Which is insane, you know? It's so slow. You can lose 2% in an instant when it's below, you know, when you're freezing, so... yeah, let's do some more pallets. They're really expensive, though. But I'm interested again just to see. I'm going to put the guts in here. I mean, oh, there's some reclaimed in here, too. Interesting. It'll be really interesting to see how warm or cold the interiors are after dark. So let's do another massive pallet breakdown. So 76. I want to confirm this. 76. And what is it going to be? 73. No, it was 3%. I must have misread it last time.
If I
Oops.
don't rest soon, I'm
But
gonna faint.
anyway, it's still good to know that it's 3%, you know, one way or the other. Let's sleep a bit, because we are getting pretty tired. Actually, this would be the time. We're super tired, but this would be the time to see the wolf position, but... don't think that's it. I think that's a body over there. I'm inclined to look, but I'm 99% sure it's just a body. We'll take a quick peek here. This is kind of awkward. So let me back up. Yeah, it's a body. It was a waste. Alright, we gotta go sleep. Yeah, the sun is definitely almost down, guys. It's amazing. That breakdown takes a lot of calories. It's basically a wolf steak, right? So... that's not great from our perspective. It's good to know it's all here, but I would like to break it all down when it's warm, obviously. Because it's such a long breakdown, you'll never be able to break that down after dark. Because your fire will get blown. We gotta sleep hard. And I don't think I have any food. I'm like officially out of food. I didn't bring... I got 5 cattails. We're gonna use those. And I think actually you get a little bit... you get a little bit of calorie for coffee. So we'll coffee up too. Okay, let's see what's what. I don't know if we'll get another magfire. Maybe. Okay, where's the next big pallet? Over here. These two. These would be great. We don't have the calories for it, though. What about this? Looks almost protected. Yeah, we can still do a mag. Nice. So let's do some coffee. We'll eat cattails.
That's done.
What's the water situation? It's pretty okay. Oh, we do have a coffee on the go. Nice. But let's make another one. Oh, that was it. All right. Let's power the cattails. So there's enough cattails here for one... oh, those were half-eaten cattails. That's crazy. I had some like partial cattails. But yeah, this is enough cattail for one pallet. The coffee's going to be a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more. That's good. I mean, I guess we could do ratios if we were desperate. Let's just see. I really want to find that dog. I'm going to take a quick walk while this is happening. Because we can really make good on this if we have that dog. Oh. I gotta be careful. Oh yeah, I took the second coffee. Did I leave it on? Darn. There goes our good weather, guys. Blizz time. Awkward timing for sure. Was there not a second coffee? Did I leave it on? This blizzard came in really fast. Yeah, I kind of burned that coffee. What was I thinking? Look at this blizzard. Instantly. It's like there's 0 going out. The birds are gone. Shoot, guys. Well, let's make a little bit more water. And can I do a little pallet? It's almost not worth it. Okay, do a little pallet by hand, I guess. What's it gonna be? 29 minutes to only do it with the hatchet. Interesting. The hatchet only. So it's kind of worth it just doing the big ones. Look at these huge ones. There's so many here. It's kind of tragic that we didn't get that wolf. I mean, I could try to fish, but you know that that won't work. We can't do that as a really viable strategy here. 6 minutes. Anything that I can do for that short amount of time? I guess, you know what? Let's make let's make rosehip tea. And I've got herbal tea. I mean, I don't want to waste buffs on this, you know? But if I get desperate for food, let's do this, guys. Let's take this thing down. Oh, no. I got cold. I took damage. Oh my gosh. And I wasted everything. Oh, guys. What a disaster that was. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. You know, like, oh, this is so bad. The damage, guys. You saw that, right? I took like huge damage and I wasted all that, everything. Okay, let's eyeball what we're dealing with here. Yeah, that's good enough.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
We got to go back. So let's do a haul run. And we got to get food. We got to go. It's cold. Ooh, the sun's officially down, guys. That was it. That blizzard was the last official like sun we're going to see. What's it going to be? 41? Let's do a bit more.
Drop any of this gear.
Let's drink some of the water. And we'll drink that other coffee, I think. But it's cold, look. 42. 44. That's it. Let's go. So I say we came up a little short here. You know, the food thing was a nasty surprise. If I had managed to bring out enough food or kill that wolf effectively, the weather really wasn't cooperating either, but it would have been really nice to break down all those pallets. And, you know, I probably should have just followed through and taken the damage and finished the breakdown there. It was close, and I wasted the calories, and I wasted the, oh, I don't have my, oh, yes, I do. Good, because we're walking into a wolf. But yeah. I think I left some cedars or something back there too, now that I think about it, out on the road maybe, but there's a secondary pile, I think, of firs or cedars. Oh. Anyway, we're gaining the wind shade. It's not warm though, look, you know? It's like... It officially started to get cold, guys. It's starting to plummet towards permanite. Ah, ominous.
I'm not gonna be able to
That put us over.
For much longer.
It was a stick that put us over. We can't run now, but... Guys, it's a long walk, you know? This is a long way. Now, I should eyeball Dog Sword on the way by, because Dog Sword's a lot closer. Maybe we could do a reclaim up at Dog Sword. That might be the way. Because, yeah, this is the tooth, which is like a long way from home. Still losing temperature here. Yeah, guys, the happy times are over. We're into the hards now. Wow. Ambush. Wow. Am I reloaded? I think I pressed it as it went. You. He's running. Wow. Guys. Unable to sprint ambush. That was amazing, guys. That was amazing. That was classic Long Dark right there. Silently. No bark. No bark. Just charge. Amazing. Like unreal. So good. Okay, we're about to get...
I need to find food.
Yeah, we're getting hungry. Tell you what, given what we're dealing with, let's just drink this for the food and the energy. And yeah, guys, it's serious now. That was amazing. I can't believe he just jumped me like that. That was so classic. That's the thing, guys. If I didn't have... You probably were thinking I'm walking around with the orange gun out all the time, like, you know, picking up sticks and fumbling with it. Well, there's a really good reason for it. That was it right there. Is that was a struggle right there. Like, that would have been a struggle if I didn't have the gun out. I couldn't have got it out in time and got a round off. So it's amazing. I'm gonna keep pushing here. This wants to blow, but we can't get stuck here. We don't have the food for it. We got to get back to that fishing hut. The dog sword, what does it have? Not much in the way of pallets. You see, it's almost worth going to... Oh, fish camp is so far. Like, this is, you know, if you're losing temperature, I could have stopped here and warmed up a bit. Might have been wise, actually. It's not going to get much warmer. Check my 6. No, he's gone. I was hoping we get some wind shade on the way back, but this is definitely... Look at those footprints there, guys.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Footprints. Right there. Dog prints. There's a dog around here. There he is. He got scared. He was coming for a second ambush, guys. A lot of dogs out. Okay, we're gaining in the wind shade. That's critical right now.
Never been so hungry in my life.
I can think of one other time, but... Oh, it's amazing, guys. What a harrowing last walk here. The game's like, you had a nice day, and now it's nighttime. Suddenly. Party's over. We're losing food fast and hard. I don't know if that's not because we're... Come on, let's just get there. Okay, that's our fishing hut there. I'm going to try to walk in the wind shade. Oh, as long as I can here. I feel like we're about to lose the well-fed buff. We're about to get blizzed. Oh my god, that was amazing, guys. That was honestly like pure shock and terror, that moment, right? That's how the struggles are. That's a perfect ambush, you know? I have one of my very first runs. I did a series, like when I started YouTube, I did a series called My Interloper Run. It's like my first attempt to post runs. And yeah, so I think it was the third or the fourth interloper run. I was in, I was in Broken Railroad, and yeah, I got fully ambushed, just like that, where the charge happened too close, you know, like, and it was over. And yeah, I've had another one like that during the live stream. I had one up on Misanthrope's Island there. I got jumped. So this is crazy. The game's actually going to get us to start a fire here. Maybe.
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah, I so believe it. Oh, there's a lot of extra food over there. Oh, that's a secondary pile. That's great. Have I cooked all this is the question. Yes, thank God. Yeah, I forgot about that secondary pile. That's important. Amazing firewood stash here. That's fur. It's all fur. Cedar. And 15 reclaimed. And a whole bunch of sticks. Let's try to get back, guys. We're taking cold damage here. It's about to happen. Again, for the second time today. It's been a messy day, guys. We gained back 2% and we lost about 10 or 15. I mean, that's a perfect example of why you can't really travel in this. Here we go. We're about to lose more. There we go.
Too cold to think.
It's on. Another few percent, guys. Well, it's official. The game wants me dead. Wow, we're back. What a day. Oh my gosh. So it's good to be back. It still feels like 18 in here, balmy. We've got our bearskin bedroll, that's good. And the bed's going to give us that extra 8 degrees, so we won't touch the bedroll just yet, but oh my gosh, guys, what a last day, you know? I think what I might do, if we... Yeah, because it's early in the night still, I think next episode, we had our sundown. I think what we may do is go back to... I may walk all the way back. Oh, look at this. It's changing on us. Crazy. Look at that. Interesting, eh? One last look at the light, guys. One last look. One last dog. Yeah, one down in the wind shade. So if we slept a bit and let this clear, we might be able to walk back and do one more run, just with fires and stuff, you know. But there's been a stick spawn around here, which is good. We had some blizzards and whatnot. That might be worth doing also too. It's just a local stick clearance. Okay, yeah, that little tiny moment, guys. That little tiny bit of purple. That's the last that we get. All right, guys. So let's cut it there. We got a save point, and it's on, guys. We're definitely moving into the darkness. So thanks so much for watching. It's been a huge pleasure. If you like the series, don't forget to hit the like button and say hello in the comments. And I'll catch you next time.